Hello out there to all the clients and the traders of OPF, which is the Oriental Pacific Futures based in Malaysia. Well, this is Dawang here once again giving you the podcast of CPO trading in Busan, Malaysia. Alright, and definitely Dawang here is one of your favorite market opinion leaders. And once again, we are back here covering on this week outlook, which will cover on the date 16 June up to 20th of June in the year 2014. Alright, let us quickly start off with the day chart here. Alright, as you can see, the August contract closed at a price of 2427, and that was 2,427 ringgit per ton in the August price based on last Friday closing, and that was on the 13th of June. And from the day chart itself, well, if we look at the Fibonacci that we actually put down on last weekend, alright, basically nothing has been changed, and from this very top that we actually put on the Fibonacci retracement down to last week bottom. Alright, the bouncing up of 1/3 correction is somewhere around 2450. Alright, I repeat 2450, which most likely we're going to see the market reaching here in the coming week. In fact, on Friday the market went up to the top of 2448, where you can look at the high here. Alright, as I put a cursor, if you pay attention on the left hand side, the high was 2448 on last Friday. Alright, so this week market may be very highly prone to move back up to 2440 or 2450, and also being capped here by the EMA 20 average line. Alright, that's on the day chart. And how possible is it for the market to continue escalate up to the 50% correction up to 2493? It may or it may not, Alright, from the day chart, we move into the hourly chart, which is a 60-minute chart here. Alright, this is a 50% correction at 2490. Alright, 2490. Well, there is a very big possibility of market going back up there. Alright, so this week, basically from the 60-minute chart, we are looking, first of all, if the market happens to turn down and form a sideways correction. Alright, the crossing here, we are looking at 2390 as our very firm support. Alright, so the first evaluation for this week, market could be trading sideways in the technical correction from 2390 up to 2450. Alright, that's our first evaluation. And if the market happens to cross over 2450 and continue to move higher, then on the later part of this coming week, market could be trading in the region of 2450 up to 2490. Alright, so put an intersection on the midweek crossing as well as the trading on the upside range. We would prefer to start looking for short opportunities after Wednesday of this coming week, when the price reaches anywhere above 2450 and above, like 2460 or 2470, right? Bear in mind that it may go to 2490 or it may not go to 2490 at all. So going back to the week, to the daily chart, all right, and do a quick summary here. Basically, this week we are looking at the recovery prices in FCPO as well as most of the commodity prices, especially the WTI group prices. All right, so um, on the top side, we are looking at a price recovery of 2450 up to 2490. All right, if the market happens to drop, then the downside correction could be moving back down to 2390. But in my personal opinion, I would favor long view for this coming week. So trade well and control your risk, and continue to make more profits on the market. Well, this is Dawang here from Oriental Pacific Futures, or we call it OPF, and this is a weekly podcast provided by OPF, which cover on the week 16 to the 20th of June. Alright, trade well and come back on next Monday again to look at the podcast, and we hope to give you more powerful information. Thank you very much. Bye bye.